Yuki, allow me to make up for my companion's blunder. I am at your command. Weapons possess a unique hierarchy. Sword beats axe, axe beats lance, lance beats sword. This is called the weapon triangle. Remembering this is of the utmost importance. First, let's illustrate that swords are strong against axes. Second, we figured that out when Lin fought the bandits, though, so. Huh? It was a hit of the game? Enemy wields an axe, use a sword for my attack. Yeah, I think Weapon Triangle is literally all but one of the Fire Emblem games. He's almost defeated. Now let's deliver the final blow. Really, Three Houses is literally the only game that doesn't have the Weapon Triangle. But even then, the Weapon Triangle's still sort of there, because you still have the breaker skills that do work as the Weapon Triangles. So even if it's not a core thing, the Weapon Triangle in Three Houses, it's still sort of there, the triangle. Like I said, that's only one game. Every other Fire Emblem game, they have the Weapon Triangle. It must be next to the enemy. Yes, 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 Len. No, I did not mean to. Game. Thank you. That's what I meant to do. Okay, good. The 17% missed. I was worried it was going to hit me somehow. The 17%. Okay, give me another chance. No. I'm trying out. I've failed you once before, but give me another chance. I'm not. Fine. I want to play the map my way game. Axe with the foe should be yes, yes, yes. I know. Use the sword against the axe. It's not like I just learned it last turn game. Dude. Sane. How can you miss again? You used sword. Gah. Sane, are you alright? Yes, yes I am. I was able to dodge in time. I can't believe he evaded my sword stroke so easily. This is no jest. Look closely, the enemy is hidden in the woods. The branches make it difficult to attack, don't they? Right, I was so focused on attacking. I didn't see. Your lack of attention may someday cost you your life. Fine, I understand already. Let it go, Kent. If you're too late to stand, then act like it. Kent worries too much. He's going to grow old before his time. Each type of terrain has unique characteristics. For example, look at woods and plains. Battle an enemy from the woods and the enemy will likely miss you. However, your attacks will be unimpeded, giving you a distinct advantage. The same is true for foes. If an enemy is in the woods, he's more difficult to hit. Factoring in your terrain benefits you and the weapon triangle is vital in combat. The window at the bottom of the screen gives information on the terrain the cursor is placed on. Check to see what terrain type is advantageous by using cursor. Now let's put this to the test. Select Kent. Ready for battle, command as well. Yes, yes, use the sword. What do you know? He hit Ken. It seems like a wise decision to leave that. Leave that bandit to the knights. For my part, if I'm going to take care of the other foe, I'll need to close the distance between us. The knight said that woods are advantageous, right? In that case... That looks good. Let's move there, Yuki. I can't wait for when the game won't be this much hand-holding. Your name is Sane, right? Yes, saying the gallant man of Kaleen, that's me. If you insist, why have you not healed yourself? Huh? Hey, I've been injured. What a cat I am. To wrinkle that perfect brow of yours with worry for me. Uh, I was thinking of giving you a vulnerary, but it looks like you're fine, so never mind. No, wait, I'll take it. Please, I'll take it. To give away an item, use a trade command. Trade can only be used by units that are adjacent to one another. Let's use a trade. Select now. But use the trade command now. Select Sane and move next to Lynn. We can't keep such a gorgeous... I can't keep such a generous offer waiting. The healing power of love awaits with yon angel. Yuki, tarry no longer. Maybe I should just let Sane die. Because she's offering a vulnerary because he's injured. Yet he's taking this as an invitation, like, yeah, let's get something on with her. Like, come on, Sane. Yes, I'm going to select the freaking trade command. To finish your trade, press the B button. Okay, that's the only thing that was important there. Trade, Lynn. Yes, yes. I'm not gonna read anymore because I don't need all these. Dude. Taking on use Lynn's vulnerary selectable riff. Yeah. You just need to tell me the instructions once. You don't need to give me the instructions 4 times in a row. Furthermore, mountain units have the unique ability to move again. Essentially, this allows cavalry to move the number of spaces left in their movement range if they haven't done so already. However, the attack command, among other, nullifies the move again ability, so be careful. Select Sane and order him to move again. Ah, much better. Thanks, Yuki. And you have a gratitude as well, my angel. There. Mission goals change from chapter to chapter. This chapter's goal is to defeat all enemies. Check the chapter goals in the window to the upper right of the screen. To open the map menu, place the cursor on an unoccupied space and press the A button. You confirm the chapter goals here by choosing status on the menu. The map menu also has the suspend command. This is useful if you need to stop a chapter midway. Time to continue this chapter. Best of luck. Will I actually be able to play this map how I want? Thank you. Alright, Kent. You finish the job. Because clearly this kill was meant for you and you alone, Kent. Just wait there, or wait. Alright, he's gonna attack Sane. Meh, let's just move up here. Yep, he's going after Sane as I figured. Good job, Sane, for actually hitting something for once in this entire map. Lynn! Don't be hit. What did I just tell you, Lynn? Don't get hit by the 19%. You can't afford to be hit by them. How to slowly move upwards with Kent and Sane. Okay, so Kent is allowed to dodge a 46%, but Lynn is not allowed to dodge a 16. What the heck, game? What the actual heck is all I say to that? Can you kill this guy, Kent? No? Oh, I guess I have Sane help then. Yo, Sane, you need to help your bro. And all of a sudden, Sane is 100% accurate all of a sudden. Weird that the game just had to nerf him like that for 2 turns, just for the sake of plot convenience. Kent? Decent level up, I would say. As always, boss units don't move, so let's do this. Sane goes over here, Kent goes over here. Yep. I don't have 2 people attack, so 10 damage. Okay, how much does Lin do to this guy? 12. Wait, 8 times 2. 10 times 1. Yeah, Kent's speed growth and level up really helped. So Kent, congratulations, you get to whack him first. Accursed knights always tempering others' affairs. Yes, that's a knight's job, to temper with bandits. Alright, and this can be Lin's kill. Don't be hit. Good. Blast. There was only supposed to be a lone girl. Alright, Lin. Good level up, please. Lin, you're living up to your reputation of being bad. That's the last of them. Fantastic work, Yuki. And now for these Knights of Lycia. You were going to share your story with me. Yes. We have ventured from Kaline in Lycia, in search of someone. Lycia, that's a country beyond the mountains in the southwest, isn't it? Correct. We've come as a messenger to Lady Madeline, who eloped with a nomad some 19 years ago. Madeline? My lord, the Marquess of Kaline's only daughter. He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon himself. Eventually, the Marquess simply declared that he had no daughter. And then this year received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on the Sakai Plains. The Marquess was ecstatic to learn he had a granddaughter of 18 years. I remember the smile on his face when he was announced that he'd suddenly become a grandfather. The granddaughter's name is Lindis. This was also the name of the Marquess's wife, who passed away at an early age. Lindis? That she should bear his name thawed the Marquess's heart. Now, his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her letter. We only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bulgar. But we also learned all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady Lindis. Why would you think that? Your resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. What? Did you know my mother? I'm sorry to say I never met her directly, but I saw her portraits in Castle Kaling. To the rest of my tribe, I was always Lin. But when I was with my parents, when it was just the 3 of us, I was Lindis. It's also strange. I was alone in the woods and now I have a grandfather. Lindis, I never thought I would hear that name again. Wait, that bandit, he called me Lindis too. What? How could he have? He was a henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Lundgren? Who's that? He's Marquess's younger brother. Or he is Let's see, a kickboxer that was in one of the Rocky movies, Dolph Lundgren. Why would Dolph Lundgren want to have bandits attack Lindis? Oh no, wait, is it because Lindis got a bad role when Dolph Lundgren played Fire Emblem and that's why he wants to take her out? It would make sense. It would also make me want to, I don't know, if it was a comical video game villain, it would make me also want to hire bandits for something as petty as that. Everyone assumed that Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquess's title. To be blunt, my lady, your existence is an obstacle to your grand-uncle's ambitions. But have no interest in inheriting any title. Unfortunately, your grand-uncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist. What should I do? Accompany us to Kaelin. Continuing on this way is dangerous. I feel I have little choice. I will go with you. Yuki, I'm sorry. This changes everything. What will you do, Yuki? You want me to decide? Of course, your companionship would do much to ease my journey, but it's going to be so dangerous. You'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. Let me ask once again for your friendship and your aid. Yeah, I don't know why in Fire Emblem the lords are just so bad at talking with their parents. I'm not sure why, but that's just a thing. Alright, that was chapter 1. Time for chapter 2. A small altar lies on the outskirts of Volgar. This ancient temple, sacred to the people of Sakai, has long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Before starting their journey, our travelers come here to pray for their well-being. At this altar, Lin's hand is directed to our grand inheritance. Chapter 2, Sword of Spirits. Yuki, hold a moment and allow me a short detour. There is a sacred sword enshrined in the altar east of here. The people of Sakai go there to pray for safety at the onset of a long journey. Oh, how quaint! The teachings of Elamine have the most followers in Elam. It's nice to see that here at least the ancient customers are still observed. Sorry, ancient customs. Old man, stay where you are and hold your tongue. Threaten me as you will, but I will not give up the Manikati. The Manikati is a sacred blade under divine protection. It cannot be removed from its place of rest. You're a fool, old man. What good's a sword if you don't use it? Use it? In combat? Sacrilege! Sacrilege? I'm glass. The gods fear my name. My sword play is peerless. And if I want this sword, then this sword I shall have. Now, get out of my way. Oof. This is it. It's more magnificent than I'd imagined. This sword was made for swordsmen of my skill. Hmm? What's this? I can't draw the sword from its scabbard. The spirits of the blade have judged you. You have been found wanting. They have rejected you. What? Listen, you senile old fool. If you value your own life, you'll get out of my sight. Curses, miserable spirits. I care nothing for you. I'll tear this altar down stone by stone. I beg your pardon, milady. Are you headed east to the altar? Yes, we are indeed. Then you must hurry and help the priest there. I saw a band of local ruffians heading there not long ago. They seemed intent on stealing the altar's sacred sword. The Manikati? You're going to steal it? I can't allow this to happen. You look like a virtuous group. Please help him. Lindis, what are you planning? If you hope to go to the priest's aid, you'll need to prepare. You're right. Say, Yuki, there are some homes to the south of us. Perhaps we should go there and question the residents. The three buildings to the south are homes. You can speak with the people who live there. They sometimes give you combat hints or useful information about the land and the people. It pays to listen. Shall I take the lead? Alright. Tell me what you would like me to do, Yuki. Fine, I do Lin first. I thought the game was done hand-holding me, but apparently not. You want me to visit that home, right? I understand. You've... No, I want... Fine, you've... Fine, game. What's the point of saying I'm in the lead if you're still gonna force me with the house I'm gonna go to? Come on, game. Say, aren't you the... Oh, you're going to help the priest. Well, perhaps you could benefit from something I saw earlier. The banners may have the main entrance guarded. However, one of the altar's walls is cracked and in poor repair. You might be able to create another entrance by hitting that section with your weapons. We're all counting on you. Looks insane to visit another home. Yes, yes, yes. I'm next, am I? Well, I'm ready to go. Mountains make it more difficult to be hit, but they're difficult to traverse. If you're riding on horseback, you can't cross them at all. Be careful. Remember, your mounted unit possesses the ability to move again. After moving, cavalry can move the rest of their movement range, unless they've received attack or staff commands. This also goes for units mounted on Pegasi and Wyverns. Now give Zane his orders. Finally, let's send Ken to visit the remaining home. This visit isn't necessary for combat purposes. However, its residents may have useful knowledge. I recommend stopping by. Select Kent. I'm next to move, am I not? I wait your command. Dude, why did the game say, oh yeah, it's not important to visit the house, but by the way, we're gonna make you visit the house? What was the point of saying what was the point of that? Do you know much about the sword held at the altar? It's called the Manikati, blessed by the spirits. According to the priest, the Manikati is waiting for its rightful owner to appear. It is so odd, don't you think? The idea that a sword can choose who will wield it. Yeah, crazy, right? It's not like that, like the whole gimmick of King Arthur or anything. You should know something about fortresses. Fortresses offer more protection than woods do. Fighting from space in a fortress is beneficial. Remember, this holds true for friends and foe alike. Keep this in mind before engaging your enemy. Fortresses also allow injured units to regain hit points. Units automatically regain some HP at the beginning of your turn. The HP recovery in one turn is fairly small. As long as you remain in a fortress, you regain HP every turn, so a full recovery is possible. There are other places where units can recover HP, including castle gates, thrones, and areas where bosses are found. Let's move to the tree tile. You move to the tree tile. And you move to the fortress tile, sure. There we go. Ken, good job dodging. Man, that one speed up really just made Ken super speedy, huh? It's a Seize the Throne chapter. These are the enemies on the throne now. Defeat him and have Lin seize the throne to finish his battle. His name is Flass. He's a sword-bearing mercenary. Think of the weapon triangle. What weapon is able to best a sword? Correct, the lance. Using the right weapon is like a shortcut to victory. To get into the altar, try using the method that you heard earlier. It's up to you, Yuki. Good luck. What's first? Lin, kill this guy. There we go. Yo, Kent. You attack these axe units. Why did I say sword? I don't know. Ah, so close to level up.